Hello again, my bad company battlers. This is a Defender game, one of my first ones on this account. I wanted to do a Defender video this time, so I can get a wide range of videos. So here it is. I'm playing a medic. Actually a lot of people on this team are playing a medic. We end up winning. I go 11 and 13. This is actually like my 7th or 8th time. Look, kitty! This is my 7th or 8th time doing this commentary. I actually had a good one, but then when I went to render it out, it was really the audio was really laggy, so I had to cut that one because I said I wouldn't have any more audio lag. So I'm pretty sure I have it figured out. If not, then you won't even see this commentary. It won't even matter. So here we go. I'm finally in the shit, as they say. So what I'm doing is I noticed we had a lot of people in this little general area. So what I'm doing is I was moving up and trying to help out and play my class, the medic. The medic has 2 support items. That's the defib and the health. What the defib does is if somebody dies, you have like the 15 seconds before they respawn, as long as any other time that they're just goofing off, looking around at their squad mates or whatever. So you have all that time to revive them. If you don't catch them within that time, then you can't revive them. They can't like respawn and revive like you can in Left 4 Dead 2, which I think is pretty funny. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. Left 4 Dead 2 defib glitch cheat. Oh, excuse me. I just had dinner. Glitch cheat or whatever, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. So that's what I'm doing right now. Got my first little not emblem. What am I talking about? Award. There we go. Got my first little award. So that's always nice. I end up getting 900 points purely on awards, which is really nice. I thought I got more than that. I was bragging about that in other commentaries, but only end up getting 900. What I mostly get my points out of is my support stuff. I only end up getting 11 kills, so that's 550 points. My base points are 2,300, so that's at least 800 points of support, which is more than almost double what I get from killing people. So you can see how squad-based this game is. Right here, I saw nobody was running towards the bomb site, so I ended up defusing it myself, literally all by myself. I think I got attacked by the UAV, so I decided to try and take it out. But the tank gets me. This tank kills me like 6-7 times this round. It's ridiculous. I don't know why. The tank sent up there is really oh, here, this is fun. And a car coasts by me. I love that. Like, I could literally watch that little clip over and over and over again all day and not be bored of it. So what happens here is me and a couple of guys end up hiding behind the only stable bit of cover in this area. Everything else has literally been torn to shit. Yeah. And so what we're doing is we're trying to fend off this little group. It's literally one side is my team and the other side is the enemy team, and we're literally battling around those little corners, and that tank's there, which ends up killing most of us sometimes. But we have like 2 or 3 medics in that little area, so we usually end up reviving each other, but I was on the other side, so I didn't want to risk it. So now it's kinda lame, but I just wanted to show it was a really tense moment, so I wanted to kind of show that, but it kind of loses its feel if you're not actually playing it. So this is what I like about this part too. Is we have 2 medics and an assault guy. The assault guy is helping us by supplying us with ammo, since our ammo runs out really fast. The medics are helping each other and the other guy by throwing out health and using the defib to revive each other. So it's really nice because it really works. We need more squads that work in like union like that. So it's like this is like my 5th or 6th time I've been revived. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm almost never revived this much in a single match, so it was really nice. This is my 2nd account that I'm playing on. My other one I already leveled up all the way to the top, so I was like, well, I want to do my videos, but I want to do it with the basic kits and stuff, so I ended up making a second account. That's my Alt F4. This is when I'm playing. When I actually get into the real game, which comes out in a couple days, I'll be using Ctrl Alt Delete. So whatever you guys want to address me as, Alt F4, Ctrl Alt Delete. My YouTube and my Twitter are Alt F4 because Ctrl Alt Delete is kind of long and really annoying, and Alt F4 just sounds kind of cool. If you don't know what those two button combinations do, try them out. See what happens. In the middle of the game, you know, always. So here we're trying to defend A. We're gonna lose it in a little bit because this tank finally does what it should have been doing a long time ago. But less than half their tickets, and what he's doing is raining the hell upon our faces. He's basically just sitting up there getting healed by engineers and just letting us all die, which would be really good if he was a defending team. If he was a defender, he'd be kicking ass. He'd be doing great. He'd be the great person on the team. I'd be praising him. Yay you. It takes him over 60 tickets to take out A, which really is way too long. So if he would have taken out A long time ago and then moved on to try to take out B, that would have been great. But he's, I guess you could say, drunk with power and just trying to destroy everyone. And that's really a bad thing to do because they end up losing because a big part of their game, the tanks, is just chilling up on that mountain doing nothing but killing people, which isn't part of the attacker plan. So they just get their collective asses handed to them. We hold down B pretty tightly because they realize shit's hitting the fan, so they all rush, but we end up blocking them, and it was a really intense game for as many super fast areas I have to do. So here, what you need to do in the defender game is you need to have a hold line where you stop them so they can't get past that little line, and if they get past, you're fucked. So the line in this area of the map is that road in front of where the buildings start, right at that little edge where I was at earlier, where I was reviving people in the beginning. That's really your cutoff point, and if people get around that, your defense gets a lot harder. So what happens here is A gets defeated, so everybody stops paying attention to that little area. So what the enemy does is they decide to go around us, which creates a problem because if they're behind us, we can't do our jobs because they're killing us and all this other shit. So what happens is we actually end up on accident coordinating a group to take out the enemy, and so this is our little section of, I guess, crowd control. As you can see, this is the second account. I just leveled up to level 1. Woohoo! So yeah, 1. Yay! So I basically run out of ammo. I don't have grenades. I don't have anything. So I'm kind of just like, well, this sucks. So I run out here and get my ass handed to me. Oh no. Okay. This is when you hear the audio cues like, hey, I need ammo. Hey, I need health. Hey, I want to jump in your car. Pay attention because it's actually people saying that, like they're pushing a button to say it. And when people don't listen, it's kind of frustrating because they're asking because they need it. So this is the last kill. Burst firing is a great thing. Just tap, 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 and you'll be a lot more accurate. Saves me in a ton of one-on-one fights. So that was the game. 11-13.84 ratio. All kills by my machine gun. So yeah, see, you don't have to be a lone gunner, and you don't have to be all by yourself to get a good score. I end up getting the top of my team, and I'll get the top of the whole thing. But yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy. Oh, here's a commercial that I really love. So I hope you enjoy it too. I love this song. I wish it looked like that, like it was that cinematic and in game. It'd be great.
Rated M for mature.